I just do me, but they say I'm too much. Chosen one, I don't ever get too far. And my mama said I'm special. If I don't trust you, shoot your metro. Future looking bright, nigga, got that glow. Professor X, nigga, all the gifts I show. My life like a movie shot off the hit show. Me and blessed hands make a bitch get low. James Willis, DJ, CEO. Dave hit record, now we on beast mode. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Hit Show podcast. We got a show tonight. We're going to talk about Dwayne Wade. Make sure y'all like, share, and comment this video. Got a couple people that might be coming in tonight. So if you're tuning in live, once again, feel free to comment, like, share. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch as of right now. If you haven't followed us on TikTok, go ahead and follow us at the Hit Show podcast on TikTok as well. So, y'all know what's going on with Dwayne Wade. Last few years, he been, going through some things with him and his sons, sexuality and things like that. And it's getting pretty interesting. So, my thoughts on this is recently, you guys seen where Dwayne Wade said as a kid he was pretty much wore, playing around in women's clothes, and a lot of boys do that. But with his track record, with what happened with his son and the way he dresses and acts a little bit, it's a little questionable. So I'm not mad at Dwayne Wade because I know he is eventually going to come out the closet. And I hope he does, because then he will be living in his truth. I don't see nothing wrong with that. If he can live in peace and be happy, that's all that matters. So I want to know what y'all think about it. I already told y'all what I think about it. I think it's a good thing for him. It's kind of like living it, not being able to be who you really are. That process of you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out the closet. And if he does, God bless him, man. He has a right to live how he wants to live. And I'm not against that. I see a lot of comments and stuff like that. So it's been big on the internet. I seen it. I know you guys seen it. And if it's fake, it's fake. But I'll be honest with you, I've been thought he was, gay myself, just the way he acts and stuff, which I really don't care. But him being a public figure, is going to make headlines. So anytime we have a public figure that's in the public, they change the hairstyle, it goes to the headlines. That's how it works. But more power to him. Like I said, if he comes out, I won't be surprised. Tell me what y'all think. Got a comment. Excuse me. Monty Marzell, where did he say this? Well, if you Google it, if you're on Facebook, Money Marcel, guess what? It's all over the internet, brother. It's all over. You can find it anywhere on this show and everywhere else. But go ahead and do your research, brother. Google it. YouTube it. Comes up. I'm not the only podcaster that didn't cover this. It's a lot of other ones, I've talked to people off camera about it and said, man, it's Dwayne Wade. I'm like, yeah, but he's still human like us. He got a right to live how he wants to live. I don't think it matters if he does. It's not going to change the way I look at him as a person, as a NBA Hall of Famer coming up, champion, father. I mean, he's still going to live his life. So the people around him already know it, if he is or not. Just the public fully might not know if he is or not. I'm sure his wife knows and everybody, they all know. Hell, I know, just to be honest with you. But they got to make the headlines. They're giving us a little bit at a time, and then they're just gonna smack us in the face with it. You know, but like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with the man being a homosexual if that's what he wants to do in his life and he's living his truth. I've seen a lot of people, go crazy in the comments, but you got to understand though, he's been showing you a little bit here and there who he really is, and you got to pay attention. When people show you who they really are, you pay attention to it. Some of y'all in denial. You got to remember, he's a human being just like me and you. He put his pants on one leg at a time, just like us. He's just a rich celebrity. Simple and plain. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect his marriage. His wife might accept it. She might not. Me personally, what I think, it doesn't matter. One, they're already married. Women know what type of men they're dealing with if you're giving them type of vibes. And the man's financially stable, so I don't think she's going nowhere. Me being honest. Now, if you're a regular Joe Schmo, working a 9 to 5, you tell your woman, I'm, thinking about coming out, she probably gonna leave. She probably gonna leave. Just being honest. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. I'm waiting on the other guys to tap into the live. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is the Hit Show Podcast. Tonight we covering Dwayne Wade. All right. Another thing. I've been watching Dwayne Wade play basketball for a long time. One of the best players I've ever seen. Awesome player. Seems like a very positive person. Doesn't say too many negative. I've never really heard him say too many negative things. And he doesn't seem like a negative person. Seems like a good person. So I'm all for this man doing whatever he wants to do. God bless him with it, however he wants to do it. I'm not against that. So y'all probably thought tonight I was going to come on here and talk crazy about the man, but no, because I love everybody. I like when people live who they really are, because you only get one life to live. So live how you want to live. Don't worry about what the next person thinks, because that's your life. You control your own destiny and what you want to do. That's how I feel about it. Just being honest with y'all. Okay? Can't nobody tell me how to live my life. I'm going to live it how I want to live it. So I'm going to wait a couple more minutes on these guys to come in live. I ain't seen them yet. I don't know where they at. But once again, Dwayne Wade. Now, a lot of y'all are looking at him as Dwayne Wade, the basketball player. I'm looking at him as a person. He's already played his basketball. He's, his children are almost grown. Excuse me. But he's ready to live his own life how he wants to live it. This is his time. This is his time to come out. Say, this is how I want to live the rest of my life. Nothing wrong with it. I've seen a lot of negative comments. And I don't agree with a lot of y'all. Because the man has the right to live how he wants to live. No matter how y'all feel about it. I don't care how many jerseys you bought, how many tickets you bought. He can live how he wants to live. And that's what I got to say about this. That's exactly what I got to say. If y'all don't like it, guess what? I don't give a damn. You get one life. Stop trying to live how other people want you to live. Let him live his life how he wants to do it. So, excuse me, y'all. I got a slight cold, so excuse me tonight. But I got to get through this podcast because I'm so tired of seeing the negativity. Now, he got a lot of backlash when he let his son, pretty much become a little girl. Now, I understood that because, for one, he wasn't a grown man yet. And I felt like that was a grown man decision, not a decision for a child to make. But he let him do it. He's his father. He said, live your life now. I don't agree with it, but that was his choice. Right? So think of how much pressure is on him for him saying, when I was a little kid, I used to do this. I used to put on women's clothes. So now it's more believable that he's coming out the closet. Accept it and move on. But I'm about to get out of here. That's all I want to say. God bless you, Dwayne Wade. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. All right. You'll have a good night. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Toxic Masculinity. We'll have nothing but women on the show tomorrow night. All right. So if I send you an invite, I want to see y'all tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right. Have a good night.